Hello everybody, my name is Sparks and we're going to be playing Minecraft. We're going to be playing on a multiplayer server, which is called Sheep Server. It's been going now for a few years. I've been on for a couple of years myself. I'm a mod on there. So I'm not going to tell you all the ways to get around things. Not going to happen. Anything which is privileged is going to be cut out. So no worries, Spets, I'm not going to give away all the secrets. So let's get into it, shall we? So Sheep Server. Only server on there. Haha. Okay, so this is Sheep Server spawn. Basically, when you first join, you're going to end up here. Now we are getting ready to update to 1.9. I will say a lot because this is the first time I've done a video, so apologies. Still trying to get the sound sorted out as well. Now we are updating to 1.9. We're going through a voting process at the moment, and that means we're either deciding to reset the map or to expand the borders. And guess which one is winning? Yeah, reset map. We love, I don't know why, but we love resetting the map, starting afresh, fresh new terrain. I don't know, we're just crazy, I suppose. So anyway, we are going to drop down to the next section now. Dun, dun, dun. And we go down here. So in here is the big fat rules room. You have got to read these rules, guys. There's nothing difficult about it. Some people, they get so annoyed with having to read rules, but there's not that many. There's what? Let's see. 10 rules here. 10. That's it. Most places have got like a huge giant wall of them, but no. 10 rules. That's it. 10 rules. So there's stuff about the commands, stuff about the ranks. Obviously, moderator, that's me. There's others as well, don't get me wrong, I'm not the only moderator. So yeah, advertising other servers, no go, no teleporting, you can set up to 10 homes. So yeah, they've actually changed that to 15, if I've got that right. So once you've done this, you now head over here. And one at a time, give the player before you 10 seconds please. Basically what's going to happen next, you'll find out yourself. So I'm going to cut that bit out, okay? So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so you've gone through that other bit, which I'm not going to show you. You have to find out for yourselves. So this is what we call the spawn spheres. Now here we are in the red sphere, as you can see by that bit. We decked it out with the new blocks when 1.8 rolled around, and as you can see, we've got the prismarine blocks, we've got the red sandstone. So yeah, it's looking good. Over here we've got the ban walls. It lists who's been banned and why. So basically what rules they've broken and who banned them. There's not too many on there. Here we've got see your number of deaths since last world reset. Let's have a look. 253. That's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic. There is a story behind that, which I might let you in on at another time. And check which worlds are populated. Well, as you can see, I'm the only one on the server at the moment. As you can imagine, 1.8, people want to play 1.9. So that's where they are. They're in their single player worlds playing 1.9. Here we've got the freebie chest for new people. It's a little bit empty, so I think what we'll do, I'll tell you what, we'll be nice. We'll add in a few bits there just to be nice. Okay, and over here we've got the creative world and the adventure world and the games world. So we will go to each world eventually, just to have a nosy round. But for the time being, this is just discovering spawn a little bit. Over here we've got donators. I'm one of them, as is a few of the people who I regularly play with here. And then you come to this bit, which is the central bit. So we've either got the drop down to the main world, because you can see it through the glass here. So we're actually up in the air. But we're going to have a look at the other spheres first. So blue sphere, we've got the safe trading area. This was concept by Seth Bloom. So basically go in here, drop an item under the red wool to lock the door. I think they mean, oh no, here, yeah, I've never used it myself, so red wool there. Lock the door, stand here to accept the trade, cancel trade items and accepted trade items. So you put it in there, and yeah. So most people don't bother using that though, because it's a nice friendly community on here. You don't get many bad people on here. Griefers and trollers, we don't really get it. We get nice players. This button here, reason why I'm standing here is dun, dun, dun. If we have a look out here, it's, oh, we missed it. If it'd still been nighttime, we press this button with all the players standing on here and it changes it from night to day. So I wrecked that one a bit. Sorry guys. Over here is the courtroom in the yellow one. It's a work in progress. They were looking at updating it, and I think they never really got round to it, only because it never gets used. There's never any real need for it. So never mind. Okay, and in here in the green sphere we have got customized villagers. Now these are villagers which Spets the owner has set up. Sorry, Spets Mac, but we call him Spets. He's set them up, and we've got very manly man here. He sells flowers, all different types of flowers, for 1 gold. And then you got Dumbledore. He sells our precious stones. Basically, we use precious stones to protect our builds from any potential accidental harm as well as intentional harm. It does happen. It can be fixed if it does happen, so don't worry. And then you got the Hulk. He sells armor. Woohoo! Very expensive armor, and the music discs as well. So I've never bothered with that. Don't do music discs. Don't even do the Minecraft music for that matter. And then you got the Home Depot, and there's all the rarer blocks here. We did put in, sand's always been there, because obviously if you're doing a lot of glass, you don't want to destroy half a desert to get all the glass you need. I made a giant sphere once and I needed a lot of glass, so instead of me having to go and desecrate a desert, they reduced the price on the glass, and it just made it a bit fairer. I mean, as you may have noticed, we use gold as our currency. We could have had a plug-in, but gold doesn't have much use. Yet you got it for your powered rails, maybe for your beacons, but that's it really. So we use it as our currency, and it stops things from going out of hand. With these other currency plugins, it can get a bit out of hand. You know, the prices can escalate or drop too badly. So yeah, we use gold. So it does mean we can't have any pigman farms, but that's fine. Who wants to kill them anyway? You got the animalists, so you got all your name tags and horse armors and spawn eggs. They're not available right at the beginning on a new map, because the whole point is to go out and get it yourself. And then we've got Lars, and Lars does plant stuff basically, fish, plant stuff, the old golden apple. So yeah. Okay, so that's the spawn spheres anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop down here quickly. Now you do have a safe drop if you really want to, but we'll do it the fun way. Oh, I love that bit. Okay, so what is customary for this is basically, I can't even get my words right. You can tell me it's my first video, can't you? Okay, so basically when we start a new map, wherever we spawn, that is the location of Spawn City. Spawn Chunks and Spawn City. And as you can see, we build up a Spawn City. So what happens here is you're going to have your community build, say like your city hall, that sort of thing. But then you've got plots where people can build shops and sell their wares, if you will. So each plot is owned by a player or a group of players, because you can do it you can do it together if you want. I was trying to be clever and use the right word then. This is my shop. I did it on my own. I didn't go with anyone else. I could have done, but I might do that next time round. So yeah, and one of the stipulations for the plots around the drop down was that they had to be 128 blocks tall. So yeah, they had to be tall. They had to reach up quite high. So anyway, oh, what else? See, I just wanted to sort of do a first video, get a feel for it, maybe see if anyone was interested. I know whoever's going to watch this, I'm just hoping they don't hate on me too much. It is my first video. I'm trying to sort out the audio, but it keeps going a bit robotic and I can't figure it out why. If you guys have got any suggestions, then, you know, let me know. I don't have a webcam. I've turned off any other audio devices. I'm literally using a headset and a microphone. I've moved the microphone away from my mouth so it's not shoved down my throat when I talk. So I have no idea. I'm going to be asking Kill Dolores. She's a player on here. She also does YouTube as well. She recommended OBS for recording to me. So, but yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll end it here for today. And another day we'll go have a look at the other places just to show off the place a bit more. And yep, I am a Rainbow Ender Girl. Okay, so thanks for watching and leave a comment. Don't just, you know, don't hate on me too much. I can accept criticism, that's not a problem, but just don't hate on me too much. Alright, catch you later guys. Bye.